day. I want to use it when I put over my makeup, into my makeup.
I'll get you a new one. Good morning. Mum is here. And what happens when Mum's here? I sort my life out.
You get stuff done.
We get stuff done because Mum is you're the practicality queen, aren't you, Mum?
Yes.
Mum forces me to sort my life out. No, I need to, we're calling it the big purge. The big purge of my life this week because my life's a mess. No, it's not. It's just been...
Just got too much in it.
I've just got my life's not a mess, I've just got too much in it. So I need to, basically Mum's here for a week to be on hand to sort my wardrobes out, sort the storage unit out, all the stuff that basically has got on top of me because I've not been able to lift anything for God knows how long. We're actually laughing because this is the first time Mum has seen me since May last year without a drain. Without a drain hanging out of me. Isn't it? It's the first time you've been around me where it's not because I'm post-op. Isn't it? Because even at Christmas I was post-op again. So anyway, long story short of where we're on the way to right now, I thought I was having my wisdom tooth taken out tomorrow. Mum got here yesterday from Cardiff and said, you're having your teeth taken out tomorrow. Yeah, you've been saying it's the 18th on FaceTime, or last week you say it's the 18th, which is today. And I said, no, it's definitely Wednesday, because I told Josh and Beth it was Wednesday. I told Gran and Tide it was Wednesday, so I was like, I'll come round on Tuesday before I have it done, because they worry. Anyway, so you said yesterday, and I was like, no, you've got your days wrong, you're so muddled up. And then my boyfriend said to me on the phone last night, you're getting your teeth taken out tomorrow. And then as soon as he said that, I was like, oh, yes. So I checked the email, and it turns out it is today. So we thought we had today to start on the big purge of my life, but I'm actually going to get my wisdom tooth taken out this morning, which I don't know what to expect. Beth said she had to get sedated.
Yeah.
And so it's already started cutting through. Basically, I've been taking antibiotics again to clear an infection on it. But I reckon because it's already coming through on the gum, that's why they can do it under local. Like if it's deep down when you're a kid, then it's a bit different, surely. But we don't know. Obviously I'm going to Matt in McGrath. I always thought it was McGrath Dental, but he's Irish and it's pronounced McGrath. No, McGrath. Not McGrath. It's not McGrath. You don't pronounce the TH. It's just McGrath and the TH is silent. I think he's Irish. The guy's Irish or Scottish, one of the two. I think Irish. Anyway, so that's why obviously Matt, my dentist, is based. And I need to have it taken out or it's going to get infected again. And it was horrible. Like, it was making my throat and my ear and everything sore when I had that infection. I've not been able to wear my retainer because of my wisdom tooth. And now my teeth have literally moved. I said to my vet, I got a gap, which I noticed, by the way, in last week's vlog. Like, I used to have a gap, didn't I? A huge gap in my two front teeth when I was little and before my Invisalign a few years ago. And now the gap is like appearing, but in this one. You've got that there, haven't you? It's like the gap there.
I used to have a gap between my two front teeth and my teeth that moved, so nice on the side.
So, yeah, that's annoying. So I'm going to have them clean today and then hopefully my wisdom teeth taken out. And then in a few weeks' time, I'm going to get my composites taken off. Can you believe? Imagine what my teeth look like. I bet they're horrible. When you see the pictures on Matt's computer of what they were like, even before my Invisalign when I had that crossbite, that tooth used to sit behind my bottom ones. I was basically a buck tooth and you didn't send me to get a train track race with.
Excuse me.
No, my teeth got worse.
You went to the dentist every time.
I know. I hated it as well. Starbucks, please, somewhere along here.
Yeah.
No. It's just staying this way. Anyway,
it wasn't up to me, it was up to the dentist.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I just wanted train tracks because Nia had them and like my friends had them and they were so cool. My teeth got worse as I got older. They actually did. Either they got worse or you just see perfect teeth on social media and it made me feel like mine were imperfect. Probably that. So the composites coming off because they are now 6 years ago. 6 years ago this year I walked into the pub on your birthday the day I had them done and all you could see was teeth. Remember that day? I got them done. It was on your actual birthday. It was a weekend. It was a Saturday. No, it was a Friday. It was a Friday and it was your actual birthday 6 years ago. Your birthday 6 years ago was on a Friday. And Mum was having like a little gathering in like the local pub in where she lives down in South Wales. And I was like, okay, well I'll go to my composite because we started at like 8 AM appointment. It takes a few hours because my Invisalign had come off. I'd had it for 14 weeks. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try. I'm going to try an iced, I've seen it, an iced lavender matcha latte. Oh, cream frappuccino sounds nice. And obviously just wants an English breakfast too. Oh my god. That's the one thing I don't mind about Jet2 is, yeah, you have to put up with Jess Glynn singing at you every 5 minutes, but at least they serve Yorkshire tea. Although to be fair, I do normally get skimmed, but she said she prefers the lavender one with oat, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to take your recommendation, love. Lavender matchy. Sure you don't want to give it a go?
Thank you.
Do you want to give it a go first before I bite the straw?
Just a sec.
So everyone has a complex of my straw biting. You like it, don't you?
It's the oat milk I can taste in it.
Oh, you don't like oat now?
Well, it tastes lavendery.
Oh, it's very subtle. Thought it'd be strong.
Yeah, it's subtle.
There's a right goss going on in there. There was a girl from Greg's stood with 2 girls from Starbucks. Greg's uniform, 2 Starbucks uniform. Walked into a right debate. She was going, she just walked in here kicking off. I asked, I don't know if it was like somebody that's walked in. Well, obviously somebody's walked in kicking off. Anyway, then they were going, oh, the Travelodge's having a complete rip out and reverb. Well, I'd like to think so. Look at bloody state of it. Awful. That's like digs for tradesmen, that, and that's about as far as I would go with it.
No, not just that one. Not all like that.
Mum, you're such a Travelodge stan. Mum, we just talked about my cousin's wedding, right, which is in August in Cardiff, and I was like, oh, book the Travelodge. I was like, Mum, I'm there for 3 nights. If it was a Premier Inn, Premier Inns are supposed to be really nice mattresses.
Premier Inns are.
You can buy their bedding and stuff online. Out that way. It's all of a quite quick.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Put my belt on, will you? I am having my teeth taken out and I'm going to be a big baby about it. Although I feel like I could have got more attention from the house. Like, not a lot of people felt sorry for me when I was leaving.
Well, there's only 2 dogs in there.
I feel like this has turned into a James Corden carpool conversation. An interview. So we just talk about supplements. So mum likes to know the ingredients of everything. You're very much like Josh. Josh is very much like that as well. Like, if someone says, oh, you should take this, it makes you look beautiful. Mum's like, okay, well, what's in it? Oh, you're very much if it's more than like 3 ingredients, you don't think it's good for you.
Well, I think that's a fact, isn't it? I think the less ingredients in anything is the better.
So just talk about matcha. And when we're saying, like, the fact is for matcha to taste nice, people have to add in like sugar syrups and different milks and stuff like that. So I said, I take lion's mane, which is obviously the focus mushroom, and I take tremella, which is obviously the beauty mushroom, which is really, it's proven for production of collagen. And Mum said, well, why don't you just take collagen? I go, I do. I also take that. And I said, and look at me, I got ID'd the other day. I actually did. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even buying alcohol, I was buying a trip drink, the CBD infused drinks, because they sell them in M&S. Obviously after 25, collagen production rapidly decreases, doesn't it? So you've got to add it in. But the one thing I will say is, like, as much as I'm obviously into the supplements and stuff, and like, even with like the whole me trying to freeze my eggs and me trying to get my periods back and me not ovulating, when you, like back when you were my age and you had me at this age, you weren't, like, it was never like a big focus around like ovulating. Like, if you're pregnant, you're pregnant. Do you know what I mean? Like, things are so different now. People pick things apart. I don't think anyone was freezing their eggs 30 years ago. Do you? Well, you had no trouble getting pregnant at 30. So why now, if people like me, well, I don't know if I can get pregnant or not, but why is my fertility so low in comparison, my AMH count so low? But then you never knew yours. So am I panicking because mine's low, because I know it's low, but then say yours was equally as low, we would never have known. You didn't go and get tested. So I think it's all just it's all just relative. Like, the same with, like, I think you look great for your age, and you've not taken supplements at the age of 30, were you? It wasn't really a thing, like, they're so readily accessible. Nan had you, for example, God, you wouldn't think about freezing your eggs or like trying to get your fertility tested. It'd just be, oh, you get pregnant or you don't.
Now I'm 30 when she had me.
And then you were 30 when you had me. Now I'm 30 and giving you a chihuahua as a grandchild for the last 8 years. So I've got 20 good eggs sat there. You have to pay £250 a year per round to keep them frozen. And then what if I do just fall pregnant naturally? Then I've got 20 eggs sat in an incubator. That's egg warming. Because what I will say is this, you are how old? 62?
61.
61. You'll be 62 this year though.
Yes.
And you've never had any work done other than one Botox.
Yes.
And you only got that done last year for the first time.
Yes.
And in comparison to women of your age, with all due respect, I feel like you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
No, I do. For somebody who's never had any work done really, except one lot of Botox. I mean, can't relate because I'm 31. I'm 31 and I've had I'm not aging gracefully, am I? You've let yourself age gracefully. I am quite frankly not allowing myself to do that. I'll just graceful. I won't age. I'll just be graceful because the age inside of my life ain't happening. I made it. Wish me luck.
Which one is it?
Wish me luck. It's on here. McGrath.
So does it say 2
Mardy
hours on that
McGrath.
sign?
Yeah, it says 2 hours no return. 8 AM to 6 PM, 2 hours no return within 1 hour.
2 hours, so I've got till
I won't-
quarter to
It's only an
11,
hour long appointment.
quarter to 11, quarter to 12, quarter to 1. Just checking.
Just checking.
You don't know
No
what's gonna
parking
happen.
tickets here. No more.
parking tickets
Gotta know.
here.
Oh, stunning. Good.
So the roots are like fused together at the bottom. Can you see? So they're like, so that bit there, that's a little bit of bone. So they're like fused, like anchored into the bone. So I'll be able to get that close to you.
That's horrible.
Any
That's
issues?
crazy.
Send a message.
Oh my god, no, I'm so numb. Look. Mum, it's going up.
I know, that's because you've got the injection.
It's trying to go down, no?
No, it's not.
Oh my god, no, I'm actually crying. I look so funny. Oh, my whole cheek is completely numb.
We will be.
Anyway, so at
You'll
one
feel
point,
that when it's coming back. You'll have to have Cocoa on now when you get in.
yeah, there was one point where I had to tap out because he's got the, so he's cutting the gum, then he's wiggling, and then he's cutting it. I didn't think I should film that because I thought no one wants to see that. And then he's using like what basically looks like not pliers, what do you call them?
Pliers. That's what they use.
Yeah. So, and then, but like I don't actually have a wide bite, so it's actually quite hard to get to the back of my mouth. Anyway, so then at one point he's like pressing down on the back of my tongue so he can get to it, and I had to tap out because I thought I was going to be sick. When I tell you, it's the next day. I completely underestimated how much pain I would be in yesterday once the anaesthetic wore off. Let me just find somewhere to put you. I need to sort myself out. It's only, what time is it? It's 5 to 9 on a body in the morning. And I, well, me and Mum have just got ourselves sorted because we're going to make a proper start. You can see we've kind of already started yesterday on the big purge, which is what we're calling this week of my life. But let me just read out to you what's going on. This is my favourite notebook. My pink one with my pink pen and my pink highlighter. So the big purge is in 5 sections. It looks like this. So we're starting with the wardrobes, which we did start yesterday. We obviously planned to start yesterday, but guys, when the anaesthetic wore off, I was in so much pain. The swelling's gone down a lot today, to be fair. But I was in pain and I was losing a lot of blood, like I kept having to put gauze in my mouth. But now I think the blood's clotted, which is a good sign. So I think it's like starting to steady on and start healing. But honestly, like, I thought after Boobgate last year and having 3 lots of surgeries that I was invincible and nothing was gonna ever hurt me again. But my god, that was painful. I've just made myself a matcha, made my mum a cup of tea, so we're gonna get going. So I'm just reading out the plan of the big purge.
Oh, okay.
So starting with the wardrobes, which we did, I said we started yesterday, but I was lying on the bed feeling sorry for myself and you were asking me if I was keeping or throwing something. So we've got so much to go through, and I'm also changing over the layout of like a part of my wardrobe so that my gym wear fits in a better space. I was saying to Mum, the IKEA wardrobes, the packed ones are so good, but if you've got the corner unit, you're like restricted on like the actual internal layout. But it is good because you can always change the internal bits. Like they're always available, aren't they, Mum? Like you never got like a problem getting hold of stuff. So like these will come with me wherever I go. It has now been emptied because in here was like my bags, my hats, stuff like that, but I'm gonna actually put gym wear all in here. So I've got 2 rails coming, so sports bras and long jackets, and then shorts, leggings, blah 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 for the gym, because they're all in here at the minute and just it's not working, is it, Mum? So we need to have a rejig, so that's the plan. Today is wardrobe day, so I need to clear out my gym wear that no longer fits because my implants sit so different now that they're under the muscle and not over. But that requires trying things on. I'm saying to Mum, I don't know what to do with my gym wear because it's not something I would really put on Vinted. And also with things like the storage unit, I couldn't actually attack it when I was on my own because I can't lift anything. So at my storage unit at the minute, one of my really good friends bought my sofa off me because it's pretty much brand new. It was in the house for 3 months and then obviously I put it in there. And since she's bought it off me, I've not been back there because her partner and his friend went and collected it. And obviously all my other stuff needed moving out of the way to get the sofa out. So it's like it's a really big sofa. It was in like 10 like cube parts. So I feel like now it's going to be pretty empty in there. Not empty, but like I've got the biggest storage unit available and it cost me like £85 a month and I've been paying that now for nearly 2 years, which is wild. So the plan is if I can get some stuff in the loft. So my brother boarded out more of the loft because only the middle bit, well now he's done all of it. So I can get more stuff up there. If I can get some stuff up there, that would be great. And then I can just get like a smaller storage unit, which will essentially be cheaper for like my desk, my bookcase, you know, just like my bigger bits that won't fit up there. But I think all like my kitchen stuff and everything is all boxed up and labelled, but we just want to go and have a look because I can't remember, you know, what's going on. Like there's a few boxes I've gone into to get things out. I've got some clothes in there that can probably just go to the charity shop. Like I've got some vacuum packed like tracksuits and winter stuff. That's the plan. Basically you can only take part in the big purge, the big wardrobe purge, if you've got beige Crocs. That's the uniform. Your feet are smaller than mine. What size are they?
They're 4.
These are 4 as well. So what's the rule? If I haven't worn it in the last 6 months, it's going?
1 year.
1 year?
That's what I say.
Put this on Vinted. I think it's 1,300 this jacket. So even if I get like 150 quid for it. Of the noisy trousers that everyone hates me when I wear. But these were such a good buy from ASOS about 6 years ago. You simply cannot own black clothes when you have a white child. You just can't. This I think can go to charity as well. Because it just for some reason makes me feel like I'm the robber off Home Alone. What did you do?
Old.
You're so old.
No.
Oh.
My knees will go.
You're not so old. You're only as old as you feel.
Yeah, my wrist feels 80.
Doing well, guys. We've got a whole charity bag full. I'm running in part of the wardrobe. These are the bits I'm just going to try on because I don't actually know if they fit. Basically, these H&M tops I absolutely adored when I bought them. I think I've wore this one, but then obviously I had surgery, and like I was just saying to my mum, because I've spent like basically the best part of a year in compression because I think that happened. Now I feel like when my boobs are out, I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel the most comfortable. Like it's really strange. They're such nice tops though, right? The fabric's so nice, but obviously it's quite a wide cut. But then say I don't have my compression on, maybe it'll actually look okay. What yoghurt did you use?
I used Greek yogurt.
And then strawberry protein powder.
Yeah.
Gosh.
How much do you want?
Is that yours?
Yeah.
One. I'll have the same as you.
Do you want a bit more than I do?
Yeah, go on, I'll
I'm
fit
going to
one.
take a bit more now.
That's enough.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely. How do we know how many calories it is? Is it is?
We don't.
We don't.
We do.
We do.
Because I split that into 4. So I can tell you off my phone because I put it in my phone.
Cup of tea?
Yes. Version of you.
Breakfast break
Breakfast break.
at 24 minutes past 10. So we just finished up my brother's car for an MOT. It's never ending, isn't it, when you're here, Mum?
It is.
It's always kids
I never
relying
have
on you.
holiday. I never have an actual holiday.
Wait, oh, sorry, look at my forehead. Mum? Mum, can I look at my forehead? Look at it. Look at that. No, on the camera. Mum doesn't like the mugs that I've been in this house, do you, Mum? Snob. There's not much in life that a cup of tea can't fix, that's what I will say. I'm trying to justify my pyjama habits here. These are all going. But then these are from M&S and they keep your body cool. But I feel like they've shrunk. Let me hold the pants up against me. So all these dunks are going on Vinted because genuinely the only ones I wear are my panda dunks, my black and white ones. And I've got some like special edition ones that I've not even worn. Like they've been worn once. So nice for summer. Some high top ones I don't really wear anymore. Like these are gorgeous. These like grey blue ones I literally wore once. And then I've got, oh God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charity bags so far, so that's good. just lowering these because basically these were already in, so I had like basket drawer, and then obviously I had shelves which we've now changed to 2 rails. But these, now that they've got like gym wear bits in, we can actually afford, because the baskets aren't going to be overflowing with stuff, to basically shorten the gap between us, which will allow us to then bring this one down, bring the drawer down, and it will just give my jacket the tiny bit of extra hanging space to about here that it needs. This is the bit I've been dreading. Skincare's not bad, but the makeup is like my lipsticks. These have actually got dividers in, believe it or not. But it's just overflowing. This is just, I need to split my makeup over 2 drawers. This is a job that I wish I was bloody sorted. Guys, we have been at it all day. I've just got into bed. It is 21:47 exactly. And what time did I say it was when I started the vlog? Was it like 20 to 9 this morning? I picked up the camera today. We've literally been at it all day, but we've made such a good dent in like everything that's on my big purge list. All my clothes are sorted. We've literally got so many charity bags full. I've got a bag full of stuff that's going to go on vintage. It's like House of CB, Nadine Marabi, a couple of Zara bits that I've never even worn, loads of Nike Dunks, like things that I know people will probably want. It really has been a day, and if the fact I'm drinking from a Stella Artois glass doesn't sum it up, then I don't know what will, gorgeous people. How lucky are we to have these gorgeous sunny mornings? It's not even 8 o'clock. We've got a little snoozy boy here because he just doesn't fancy it today, do you, Bumps? I have had an everything shower first thing this morning, which I feel delightful for. My face is actually quite swollen today. My mother's just making me a cup of tea. I'm going to get my hair dried, and then we're going to do a tip run and take Monkey out whilst the sun is shining. Like, honestly, so lucky to have such nice weather at the minute. This dressing gown, by the way, I picked it up in Primark when me and my friend Daniela were in there the other day, because it's much shorter than my Soho House one, and it's like a thinner, even though it's still fluffy, because I love a fluffy dressing gown, it's a thin fluff. It's not like a big thick fluff like my beige one, and I think it's like 12 quid, I want to say. I got a size medium because I wanted it to be a bit oversized for me. Obviously we're finishing all my shit out today. I need to go to the storage unit later this afternoon, but between doing the tip run and going to the storage unit I need to get some filming done, so I need to just crack on with it and just deal with the pain and stay dosed up. I'm just using Colour Wow Dream Coat, which is just an absolute saviour for anybody with frizzy or textured hair. And I went to the Chris Appleton event, which was so cool, getting to watch him do hair in such an intimate setting. Anyway, he used so much product. Like, when he was spraying Dream Coat, he used so much Dream Coat, and it was, we were watching it how it was like heat activated. He used so much. I'm talking like, he would get like this bit of hair and like douse it from like roots to tip. It made me realise like I'm using it way too sparingly, so I've started putting on a bit more, especially towards the end. And then I will blast my hair, my mum laughing downstairs, and then I will give it a quick blast, and then when it's like all of the wetness is off, I will then go in with this, which is the Dream Cocktail Leave-In like soothing treatment. I use that on the ends because ever since I've been dark, I feel like, one, my hair gets greasier quicker now that I'm back dark, and 2, I feel like split ends and like breakage and stuff is a lot more evident. Like, it probably was still there, especially when I was like bleached, but I feel like you can see it more on dark hair, so I'm really taking care of like the ends of my hair, and this is absolutely insane.
Okay, perfect.
Have a good day, yeah?
Thanks.
Goodbye, my dead Valentine's roses. In the garden waste. What's Nano doing? What is she doing? Clothing and shoes. They do those up today. How's that one look? I mean, it's full. Are we all done? Is it time for WALK? Lovely day.
You pulled my steps.
Well, where's your Apple Watch?
It's on charge.
Yeah, mine's not charging, I'm convinced of it.
Prawns and shrimps get washed with seawater from the nearby.
Are you not going to put your Welsh to the test and read out the Welsh?
No.
Firstly than a Cal. Go on.
No.
What about this one? Chwarae ar wyneb y dŵr. No?
No.
I've been learning Welsh for about 4 years and you still can't even say that.
Learning now, haven't I?
I know, they're huge. Did you see that landing then?
Yeah.
They're literally massive. Well, they've all come to say hello. I think it's because I'm in a white jacket. I think they think I'm a swan. They make like a love heart and do like clutches with their neck. Anyway, there's a seagull on the water over here, and Mum thought it was Bumper.
Plastic floating thing.
Huh?
Picking up a plastic thing or something like that.
Oh no! Oh no, he's got a vape! Oh, yeah, it is! It's like a, oh, for God's sakes. If it isn't your sign to not vape, I don't know what is. Oh, no, it's a black swan.
That's a black swan.
Hello?
Wait.
Bumper? You have got a death wish. Hello? How beautiful is that? Hello. No. Right, Bumper. You. Right, Bumper. Don't go in your lead. I have to go on your lead. You're going to be naughty. Oh, he's so cute. They're not leaving. They're leaving the black swan.
Come on, you. Come on.
Hello. He's a lot bigger than you. I'm going to Ibiza in a few weeks.
If we don't get the storage unit done,
Yeah.
I'll come when you get back from Ibiza. I'll take a couple of days off work and I'll come then.
We get back on the bank holiday Monday. Next time I see you, I'll be meeting you in Ibiza Airport.
Yes.
Okay, so
I'll take that hat that you were putting in the thing. I'll take that too.
I've got 2 hats there already.
I know, but just leave them.
And I think my Miu Miu sunglasses are there. We're back. I just wanted to show you, ignore this mound of boohoo stuff that I need to film. I just wanted to show you the little outfit that I've thrown on before I take it off. So I'm wearing Soft Motion by Honor Active, obviously grey leggings, and then the white top. And I just love this for like every day, like outside of the gym, like non-performance wear. Soft Motion is my go-to. But anyway, I am about to eat some overnight oats, which are in this bowl. And then I'm going to steam and plan all of the outfits for the Boohoo spring, like transitional reel that I'm going to film. Coward, which is just so me. I'm actually going for dinner tomorrow. Early birthday celebrations. I might actually wear this tomorrow. But anyway, I can't really show you when I've got them on because I actually film my reels on this little vlogging camera. My filming is done for the day. I'm just trying to sit down. Literally, as soon as I finish filming, sorry, dog sleeves on the door. As soon as I finish filming, I get so overstimulated. Is that the word? Overstimulated? And I like take my makeup off straight away and then put my companies back on. Literally just had a full face makeup on and then cleansed it off. It's just classic me, to be honest. Anyway, I've just quickly filmed the reel for Boohoo and then emailed it off to my manager so he can send it on for approval. Do you want to come here? Do you want to come here? Come here. Come on. Come and sit with your mum. There you go. Good boy. Okay, so I'm just about to sit down. Where's my pen? Oh, it's here. Just about to sit down and write my mum's Mother's Day card because obviously she's going back this Saturday, this weekend. So she's not actually here for Mother's Day. So she's leaving my birthday stuff and she's taking her Mother's Day stuff. Look how cute this is. It says, "From your daughter, my favourite memories are the ones I make with you." But I love their cards so much because they're actually quite reasonably priced, like £2. And even the Card Factory things aren't cheap these days, right? And the envelopes are always so nice. Like this one's like black and white spotted. And then the one that I got for my grandma looks like this. It's so cute. And what have you got me for Mother's Day? Excuse me? Bumper? What have you got me for Mother's Day? Because I'm your mother and it is next weekend. I hope you got me something nice. Thank you. Hope you're taking some pointers of what you're going to write in mine. 2 more cards to write because it's my boyfriend's mum's birthday this weekend. So I've just got her this like colourful birthday card, how cute. And then also she moved into a new house this week, so I've also got her a new home card, so we're like double occasioning. But I've actually bought her, let me just go and get the list that I've got. Now bearing in mind I don't actually know her very well yet, but one thing I do know is that she's had to go gluten-free in the last year, which I know she's been really struggling with. So I bought her this cookbook, which is by Megan McKenna. How cute. I actually saw this on Megan's Instagram. I bloody love Megan McKenna. I just think it looks really cute as well, and obviously because she's in a new home, it'll look really cute on like a little wooden cookbook stand. I also got some pictures which I won't show you, but we took some pictures of us, me and her and my boyfriend, at my boyfriend's 30th celebrations with like all of his friends and family. So I've just put those in like a double photo frame because I thought that'd be really cute, because I feel like people don't print pictures enough these days. I also got, because one thing I do know is skincare. So I got her, I ordered the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair and the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream, because I don't, like I say, I don't really know that well yet, but I wanted to get some skincare bits, but these are just like such universal products because I use them, my mum uses them. These are like some of my favourite skincare products ever, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair range, so I feel like she'll love them. And then I've just got some tissue paper, which is like multicoloured. How cute! How cute is that? Because I thought it went with the bag really well. That just has time to celebrate. Oh, that looks so cute. Look. It's quite heavy. Gorgeous. And then I'm just going to tuck the cards down the side. Anyway, I'm going to finish up my cardigan. Me and Mum are just going to go to our storage unit now, and we don't think we've got time to actually move stuff into the loft, but she's going to come back probably after we go to Ibiza. We go to Ibiza, going to Ibiza in a few weeks, then I'm in I go to Amsterdam, then Ibiza, then I'm going to Ibiza again, but meeting my mum there. She's flying from Cardiff, so she's going to try and come back at some point after we've been to Ibiza. Before we pop out, let me show you, because my bedroom's pretty much sorted now. This is my underbed, which is honestly just so much better. Got rid of so many shoes. It's something that I haven't sorted out in a while. But these are like the 6 boxes that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. God, I can't even count the 9 boxes that I always had under here. But they were just like overflowing because I had too many shoes for all the boxes, and I just don't need that many shoes. I just don't. So I've got a box here with my New Balance in, which is pretty much my most reach for, is like towards the front, and then I've got Crocs, obviously these belong in there as well, and then my Uggs, which are just like my slip-ons, and then I've got here just Nike trainers in this box. I've only kept 2 pairs of Dunks, and I had like 13 pairs or something, and then my Air Force, which are these grubby things here, are trainers that I weight training. I don't know why, I just always like training in Air Force, so I've just got some plain white ones and then just some with like a black tick. And then going back, we've got 1 box of heels, because I've only got small feet, so with my heels and like my sandals, they all tend to just fit in 1 box. What do you want? In the middle here I've just got like my designer trainers, so I've got like my Balenciagas in here, my Burberry, and then my off-white trainers. That's all just flat sandals at the back, and then these 2 have got boots in, because I always wear boots over heels, especially like autumn winter, but obviously I've got like my Timberlands and a couple of other like chunky flat boots, so they need to be put across too. But yeah, that is pretty much, oh no, and this one is just like miscellaneous trainers. I've got my Sambas in there, just my other Adidas, I don't know, wouldn't even know what they are. I bought those in Pata in Amsterdam, and then my Converse as well. And this is it. Honestly, I don't know how people cope with that Ottoman storage beds, because this is where all of my shoes live. This bit here is so much more organised. Obviously the top 2 are my skincare. To be fair, my skincare wasn't even bad like this, didn't even really need doing because that's always pretty organised anyway. So these 2 are pretty much exactly the same as how you remember them. But now my makeup is across 2 drawers, which is so much better. So all like my base face products are in here, and then in the second drawer is the rest of my makeup, so like eye stuff, lip stuff, and then I've also got my palettes at the back there, and this is just so much more usable. And then the bottom drawer, because I've had to remove, what was there? I had to remove my body products from my wardrobe, which I'll show you in a second. Now they're all in here, so basically everything that used to be in that basket in my wardrobe is now in here, and it's just so much better to have all products in the same place. So the wardrobe, this here, oh I wish I had my fisheye lens so I could zoom out a little bit, but this here is where my gym stuff was when I opened the cupboard, if you remember. So there was only 1 rail at the top and then there's 1 basket, so I ordered 4 more baskets from IKEA, and this is just so much better because obviously my jewellery sits in here. So now this is all like accessories. I've obviously got underwear, and then I have like my vest tops, joggers and pyjamas. Accessories on the top half because I've got my jewellery in there with obviously still the glass shelf, and then here I've put all of my bags, which I had such a big clear out of because I literally wear the same 5 bags on repeat basically. So I don't need a lot, but yeah, I've just got them all in their dust bags pretty much. And then I've just got like my bigger like tote bags, and then any like clutch bags here, so that works really well. This one isn't really full yet, but I've just got my sunglasses in here, but I've got nothing else to fill it with, but I keep all my sunnies in there. And then in this one I've got caps, scarves, and just a packing cube, which is like belts, neckties, and just like the smaller things that are just annoying just to be floating around. In the next one I've got hats, as in fedoras, stacked, and then I've just got some bucket hats and some beanies. And then in this top one is my swimwear and cover-ups. I won't pull that out because I won't be able to push it back in without my little step. And then up here I've just got like my travel size products, makeup bags, packing cubes, and they're all just a lot neater now because they're not overhanging. That one needs pushing in. Obviously my hold all just sits up there, and then this is where it has made all the difference, because if you remember, it was shelves where all my bags and like hats and accessories were, and now it's basically like a gym section. just this like modular here is gym. Obviously this is all like my normal clothes in this corner bit, and look how much trousers I got rid of. How crazy. But yeah, I wanted to have just a gym wardrobe just in this section. So my sports bras are obviously on this rail here, and then I've got like my longer sports bras / tops, like more vesty style stuff, some cover-ups, and then obviously I've got my gym jackets as well. All the pull-outs, so this has got leggings in, and then it might be dark in here guys, sorry if you can't see, and then this one has got, what is in here actually? Oh, it's my flares, so like Pilates stuff, and then I've got all my shorts in this one, and then in the bottom one is just more like everyday leggings, so like my Adenola ones, and like my unitards, like my couture club ones. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing with that, because now when it's gym time, when I'm finally back there, it's literally just this one section of my wardrobe that I need to open, and everything I could possibly want will be in here.
You have the babies, but you won't have your man. God is busy loving every woman that he can.
Next stop. Oh my god. Remember the day of moving all my shite into together?
Did you see how much the small ones are to rent on their website?
I'll have a look. I have not missed this place. In a better state than we thought. I definitely don't need a massive one now my sofa's gone, do I?
No. What's happening with this Aqua panel?
Might want it for the sunbed shop in the beauty room.
Okay, yeah.
And you can come and get it on the van.
Yeah.
So that's the big bit. Obviously I've got my bookcase, which is big, and the desk, which matches, which is big. So if they were gone, and the bed, obviously, the papyrus is going to have to go back in the loft. Bathroom.
I mean, these are all quilts and everything.
Yeah, I've got a double and a king duvet in here.
And pillows.
And a feather. There's my lanterns that Dad bought me as a housewarming gift.
What's this?
That's the radiator
the
cover.
radiator cover.
I'll keep that, because that's absolutely coming to my next place with me. I've got like the bath boards.
Box, that one.
Got all my sofa cushions.
That one fit in. That one got in loft.
No, that definitely won't,
It's
will
too
it?
heavy.
So I feel like my best bet then is just getting a smaller storage unit.
Well, the price, ask how much it is.
Because,
So is this the only big suitcase you've got in here?
yeah, my brown one. So all the stuff that's like sellotaped and boxed is just stuff that obviously I've not needed access to. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What's that bin down there? What's that called?
10. My expensive bloody towels. They'll all just need a wash, won't they?
Yeah.
Smell bloody.
We get
Tell her enough.
seats there as well.
I know, my wetsuit.
If we get some of
Trinkets.
those bags, I'll bring some from IKEA. We can bag all this up, can't we?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we get, look, there's my side table. There's my side table, the marble tops here, look, the beige marble top.
Yeah.
And then there's my gold circle mirror. Isn't that real? Forgot I'd even bought that. So I bought that one. That's the one that I was looking for the other day, and then I bought 2 more in the airport, so now I've got 4.
I'll take one of those for my trip to Ibiza.
Take this one. That one's softer. Oh no, that one's quite nice. Which one? This one. What do you prefer, hard or?
I don't mind. Just something to stop me falling asleep. This one. Which one?
It's not to stop you falling asleep.
To stop me
Falling on the person next to you. Try that one. I'm pretty sure the one that I've got in the house is navy, and then I've got a grey one. Lean back, pretend you're in an aeroplane.
It doesn't fit on my
Like you're in A&E.
It's protecting my ears.
And then if you lean like you're on a plane. Well, I can't really. I can't judge. I'm using a fucking Louis Vuitton box with a fake EasyJet seat.
There's another room that goes down there now.
Oh, is there? So they've extended. Mum, there's wine. Do you want wine? Oh, wine. Ooh, piece of candy. We've got 2 bottles of Castillo. Only the best. Happy Friday, beautiful people. What do I want in my waterline? I want this. Hello, yes, it is Friday. Happy Friday. I am actually just getting ready, and do you know what? I thought I looked like an absolute frog, an absolute toad in this vlog so far, because it has been a sort my life out week, so I will let myself off. But because I'm getting ready for my early birthday celebrations, my girl dinner this evening, I thought, I was halfway through getting ready, I was like, you know what, I'll come and finish getting ready on the vlog, and that'll probably end the vlog because I need to get it edited tomorrow morning and get it posted for Sunday. I have done my brows, and then I've just put like a bit of bronzer on my eyes, nothing crazy, and then a little half lash, which as we know, I've got really round eyes, so I always put on a half lash to like elongate them. Yeah, we're going for dinner tonight. Early birthday celebrations for me, 31, very soon, which means, so it's been a year this week since I've been in the Maldives, and obviously I was only back for a week, and I went to Rome to celebrate my actual 30th with the 5 of us that are going tonight, obviously me, my mum, Denise, Stacey and Devon. If you've watched the Rome vlog, by the way, that is actually, I think, one of my favourite vlogs. I think the cruise vlog, when me and my mum went on the cruise with Virgin Voyages, is like my #1 vlog ever. And then I think Rome for my 30th is my close second, because I just love that vlog. Anyway, it's the 5 of us that were in Rome. Obviously the girl gang, the staples as we call ourselves, that's a long story, that are going tonight, and it's so lovely. But yeah, it's been a year since we've been in Rome for my 30th, literally in like 10 days time. So how crazy is that? Like, literally time flies. Like, time is so bloody precious. Like, it genuinely is the one thing that we spend without knowing how much we've got left. And I think it's so important to make the most of life. We haven't got long. I need to get ready. It's 20 to 6. We need to leave here at 6:30. And I haven't got a clue what I'm wearing, so let's just actually put my face on. I'm just using the L'Oreal Glotion. I love this stuff, and I was using medium glow, right? And then I realised it's kind of making me a bit silvery, so then I switched to deep glow, which is a bit obviously deeper, like but it's more like bronzy drop vibes, like Drunk Elephant bronzy drop vibes. Foundation, I've been obsessed with this serum powered foundation. I can't even speak. Serum powered foundation by MAC. It's insane. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, so I'm going to use this. I'm using NC42, I think. Yeah, that's my usual foundation shade in MAC. I just love it. Literally love it. Concealers, this will be no surprise. I'm going to use Kylie. I've got 4W, which is brighter, so I pop this right on the inner corners, like mid. And then I've got 7W, which is my true to tone skin shade. And I just like to mix this into like the outer part where it blends out, like up to my eyeliner, and then just add a bit of coverage just in like any red areas and where I have some spots. See how the Kylie just blends like from light to dark? I feel like that actually sits so much better using the 2 shades of concealers than just using like full on bright under eye. Right, my face needs some life in it, so I'm gonna warm it up with NARS Laguna 2. This is, it's slightly deeper than the original Laguna. What brush? I just don't think men will ever understand the feeling of being sat at your dressing table, getting ready, like, I haven't got a glass of wine, I've got a Dr Pepper Zero, because I'm just going to have, see you later, Beth! This one was going to work. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to wait till I get there to have a glass of wine. Okay, I'm going to use Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. This is like a pinky shaded translucent powder, but I really like it. So I'm just going to use a fluffy brush and tap off the excess, and then just like wiggle this in. This is a forever favourite for me. I rebuy this every time it runs out. It's Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in shade Pink Glow. Now it's called Pink Glow, but it just has a nice warm reflex to it. It's not actually pinky, but I just love this so much. It's genuinely one of my favourites ever. And I take this little Real Techniques like fan brush. It's quite a dense fan brush, and I just brush it over my Cupid's bow, my nose, and then other high points of the face, so I like it just above my brows. It's funny because I matte out my skin and then I add the glow manually. It's a bit of a trick, you know, an optical illusion. And then I just don't go like crazy stripy highlight on my cheeks, but on this very start of my cheekbone here, where the light picks up, I like to just add a little sprinkle of it there, really, a little sweet. Okay, for lips, I wanted to do something a bit pinkier today. Because I've been wearing nude a lot on my lips, and sometimes I feel like when nude is mixed with like a darker brown liner, it just ends up looking like you've got brown lipstick on. So what shade is this even? Kiss My Sass? Yeah, Kiss My Sass by Doll Beauty. If I could do the sharpen really. Doll Beauty lip liners right now, by the way, is super cheap, guys. Everything on the Doll Beauty website, just as an FYI, if anybody's a lover, they're having a complete rebrand. Oh my god, I just completely fucked that up, that sharpener. They're having a complete rebrand. They're still keeping the pink, just a bit more subtle. It's a really good time to buy because they're basically getting out all of the old stock that have like this kind of branding. Insane, like insanely cheap at the minute. And Doll's just like one of my favourite brands. I mean, always supporting friends, obviously. That was probably the messiest application of a lip liner that I've ever done. This by Doll Beauty is called She's Nude, but it's like a pinky nude, and I absolutely love it. Just like swipe this across the middle. Really gorgeous. Very pinky, very fresh. Absolutely love that combo. And then I'm just going to top it with this Rimmel, no it's not Rimmel, it's Maybelline Hyaluronic Acid Gloss. What's it called? Lifter Gloss, that's it. And this is in shade Ice, I believe. Yeah, shade Ice. It's just like this really light topper, which goes great over pink because it's got quite a pink reflex in it. I just love a gloss. I'm a gloss girly through and through. A bit of a Fix Plus spritz. We were in Manchester once, Fern and I, and this van drove past us and it was it had been raining, there was a massive puddle, and it literally, Fern was on the outside of the pavement, like near the van that drove past, it drove past, and obviously didn't mean to, but like splashed this puddle, and we were in stitches because Fern's like really witty and she says like really funny things without meaning to be funny, and she said to me, there's an unexpected spray of MAC Fix Plus that I didn't need today or something, and we were just in stitches. Okay, I'm ready. I've just thrown together this outfit in like record time. I don't know how to put you because I like it's a bit weird. I've got the Skims bodysuit on that I'm just currently living in and obsessed with. I've got this little Zara jacket which is like military meets Chanel, and then I've got this Zara skirt that I've had for years. It's like a midi with a split down the middle. Placed a black chunky gold belt here because it kind of ties this. That's me off for dinner. Mum is downstairs waiting ready to go, so I better head. But thank you so much for joining me for a very boring vlog. But yeah, sorry there's not been much going on this week. Got an exciting couple of days next week because I'm going to a very exciting brand event, which I'm so excited for. So I'll take you along there when there's a bit more to do. But you know what? I love to watch the boring vlogs, so hopefully you guys like to watch mine as well. Anyway, my darlings, I will see you all in next Sunday's video. Bye!